here from Gustavo, and welcome back to the channel. So it's finally here, guys. I've waited a long time for this. Ordered this phone last year and now we just received it. I think it was last week. So I've got here the iPhone 13 Pro 256GB version in graphite color. So today I'm going to be doing a quick unboxing and first impressions. So the last iPhone I bought for myself was the iPhone X, and this was in 2017. After that, I didn't see the need to upgrade to the versions that came after, like the XR and the XS and all of those. I did, however, try to get the iPhone 12 when it came out because I like the way it looks. It reminded me of the iPhone, I think it was the 5S if I'm not mistaken. So I did try to get that, but it was back ordered. I had to wait for a long time, so I decided to just cancel that order, and then I decided to go for the S21 Ultra instead. I'll be doing a comparison between the iPhone X and the 13 Pro in some upcoming videos. Please do let me know in the comments below if you would want to also see a comparison between the 13 Pro and the S21 Ultra. Please also do subscribe to the channel for more of these videos. So first off, the box. I have the iPhone X box here as well to show how different the boxes are in terms of size and color. So as you can see, the Graphite, the 13 comes in a black box, whereas the X came in the white one. The white box looks bigger and the other one looks a bit smaller. So in the white box, I think it was bigger because also you would get a charging brick in there, whereas on the new iPhones you don't get the charging brick, it's just the cable. But we'll see as we unbox the phone. So the 13 Pro comes in different colors, mainly the Sierra Blue, the Gold, the Silver, and the Graphite. So let's take a closer look. Moving over to the unboxing. So let's pull off these pull tabs here at the bottom of the box. Let's take the top off, and here you can see the graphite color. I must admit, this color does look very nice. I'm not sure if you guys can see it properly in the camera, but I actually expected this color, like I thought it was darker than this, but yeah, I actually do kind of like it. So yeah, looking at the back, the camera module really does stand out. I mean, if you compare it here with the X, look at how big those cameras are. So let's put the phone aside to see for a moment what else is in the box. To the bottom, you get a USB-C to Lightning cable. I would have liked Apple to move to a USB-C to USB-C, but they stuck with Lightning. Anyways, to the top of the box, you have this sleeve that has your paperwork, a SIM ejector tool, and an Apple sticker. There is no charging block in the box, as I mentioned earlier. This seems to be the way that manufacturers are moving towards nowadays, because even the S21 Ultra didn't have a charging block. Let's get back to the phone actually. So looking at the design, let's remove the cover on the display. So looking at the black, it's got this kind of matte finish and it looks like a bit frosted with the Apple logo in the middle. I would have loved to see them move away from the glass on the back, as I've had a bad experience with this. I mean, look at my iPhone X. On the sides, we have this stainless steel, which I can already tell is a fingerprint magnet, so just be wary of that. If you are not using a case, this might annoy you. Let's go ahead and turn on the phone now. So now, looking at the screen, the iPhone 13 Pro comes with an OLED Super Retina XDR display. The Pro has a 6.1-inch screen, while the Pro Max has a 6.7-inch screen. Looking at the top, you can see how the notch looks like this here. I'll line it up here with my iPhone X so you can see. As you can see, the notch is definitely smaller on the 13 Pro. The Pro display has a brighter screen too. And another feature is that Apple's new Pro Motion 120Hz screen, which makes this phone very small. This screen is adaptive, so it's not always on 120Hz. The refresh rate depends on the content you are viewing. It can go all the way from 10Hz to 120Hz, which will not only make a difference to the experience, but it will also make a difference to the battery. Because if you had it on 120Hz the whole time, then your battery wouldn't last that long. Now, moving towards the battery, on the iPhone X, the battery wasn't the best for me. I am a heavy user, so I'm really looking forward to testing out the new battery. The 13 Pro should apparently last 22 hours. Obviously, I haven't had it long enough to confirm this, but I should be able to test it out over the next few weeks. Looking at the cameras, the lenses are bigger than the Pro as well. All three cameras are 12 megapixels. The wide lens has a 1.5 aperture. It's a faster sensor and it will do a better job at handling dark areas. The ultra wide has a f1.8 aperture. The ultra wide has autofocus now, which is a feature it didn't have in the previous version. Finally, we have the telephoto lens, which has an f2.8 aperture. This is great for creating portrait images and it's very sharp. All the cameras have stabilization built in. It's using Apple's sensor shift technology. Another feature is the macro photography. You should now be able to take photos as close as 2 centimeters from an item, and the camera will automatically change into this mode. Now, another new feature I've been looking forward to is definitely the cinematic mode. These modes are the main selling point for the iPhone 13 Pro. I haven't tested it yet as I just received the phone, but I'm excited to go out there and experiment with this. So in actual sense, what this means, cinematic mode is a mode that allows you to create videos using a similar effect to portrait mode. So it works on both front and back cameras. You can also change your focus point while you're recording, and it adds an insane amount of depth of field. Moving over to the storage and prices. So the 128 gig is going for $23,899. The 256 gig is going for $25,999. 512 gig is going for $30,999. And then the 1 terabyte is going for $35,599. Obviously, you can opt to go the contract route through the different service providers and choose the best deal that suits you. So there was a quick unboxing and first impressions. I will be using this phone long term, so I will be giving you my honest opinion as time goes by. Will you be buying this? If so, which color? I would like to hear about it in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn notifications on. This is Hunze and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.